Game number 3 of this round of 8 match between, well, between these two players that I'm going to introduce one of right now. In the bottom left corner, your green Zerg player, it is Byleth.
And Spawn on the top right side. He's yellow. He's Protoss. He is Arthur. On the map Starbow, Texas. A fun Starbow exclusive. Is it?
I think it's also a custom map in SC2 that you can
Don't
play.
listen to Vec. It's a Starbow
not,
exclusive.
It's on our ladder. It's not on their ladder. It was Starbow's first, I believe. I'm trying to remember who made it actually, and I can't remember, and that makes me feel bad. But anyway, we're gonna see most likely the same usual sort of opening here from Arthur. The FFV. I'm trying to remember a time when Arthur opened something other than FFV in PvZ, and I'm not sure if he's ever done anything, any sort of gateway openings or you know, 2-gate cheeses. But it's always a possibility. But I think for the most part, Arthur knows that he's generally going to be the superior player most of the time when he's playing, so he has no real reason to try to cheese and catch people off guard for the most part.
So Forge is going down, and the pool is actually more than halfway done. One for pool before hatchery, which I guess is pretty standard.
Yeah, Byleth once again. Well, it's once again a pretty fast pool. He's trying to be aggressive here and try to punish the FFV if at all possible. Gonna lose his drone. Oh no, it's saved. Oh, very low health, but it is saved. But now this time, you know, Arthur can easily scout this. This is only a 2-player map. But the nice thing is Byleth doesn't have to guess about where his Protoss opponent is either. So 4 Lings on the way. Cannon, though, is coming up. Cannon should be done before the Lings can get here. And Byleth, though, he's starting the speed, and he's making 6 Lings, and he really wants to try to put that pressure on anyway. Meantime, Arthur being cheeky here, trying to block the hatch from going down. Oh, the pylon does go down. Very nice. Arthur's protesting pretty hard, but Byleth does have those 4 Lings, and they're going to clean that up here pretty fast. So
yeah,
Arthur
that
will be
pawn
forced
is
to
going to be
cancel
cancelled. And Byleth will make a nice hatchery.
A nice one? How nice?
Nice green and squishy. Like other hatcheries.
Nice, gross and zergy. Nasty. Disgusting. Oh, by the way, everybody out there, I don't know if you knew this or not, but Zerg has the Overmind voice now.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh, snap.
I was looking on the buildings, and I see the Overmind, I'm like, that's so cool. I didn't know if it actually made the voice.
Yeah.
I should play Zerg now.
I wonder if we can listen to it real quick. Let me see if I go to Byleth's Vision, will I hear the Overmind?
Oh.
Oh, you hear that, everybody? Did you guys hear that? Oh my god!
Oh,
That's so good.
Oh, it's so good.
Alright, but one thing I really want to point out really quickly that I noticed from Byleth is in the early game, he went for an overpull and he followed up the gas. He had 3 guys on mining gas the whole time until he got Zergling speed. And then after that, he took 2 guys off the gas and he kept 1 on gas. And I think that's so he could get a queen, I think?
Yeah, he did get a queen out, so that could have been just, you know, a little bit of extra just to get that queen.
Yeah, and then he got a 3rd hatch, and now he's putting them all back. He's putting 3 drones back on gas, so I think that's indicative of a Lurk tech now. But just a little, you know, little observation for any new Zerg players playing the ZVP matchup is that there is a lot of polling and bringing back workers onto your gas.
Oh, these Zerglings almost caught this probe. They were so close to finding it, but didn't. And so Arthur's going to keep that alive, and once again he's going to be able to get a nice probe scout here in the mid-game, just as he did in the last game. This time not an actual full building wall off here from Arthur. He does actually use the Zealot here to block up the rest of the wall.
Ooh, we have a Hydra standing in the way.
Oh yeah, Hydra's here off of 2 bases. Could be a big Hydra bust here from Byleth.
We'll see if
he did do a lot of damage with the big Hydra attack there earlier, right at the thinnest timing before the first Reaver had a Scarab. That 3 seconds extra or whatever it is, 2 or 3 seconds extra build time on the Scarabs actually made a difference there in that last game. But Arthur's still able to come back and win that. So Byleth will lose his Scouting Overlord here. Will not. No, it will supply block him. Actually, yeah, that's gonna supply block. Nope. Yep.
Kind of.
Yeah, Overlord's on the way. It's gonna be a while before it's finished though. So it's a nice supply block here by Arthur.
So we do have Hydra's range on the way and Hydras. So probably gonna be a Hydra bust. No Lair on the way quite yet. So No workers in the near future.
So now what kind of, we do have Robo once again coming up here. Arthur does also have 3 cannons here, so gonna be, try to be as safe as possible against any sort of big Hydra bust, which does look like that's what Byleth is gonna be going for. Is gonna get the range. Now one thing that Byleth can do is he can snipe off the forge, snipe off this front gateway, and then, well actually, you know, okay, no, this pylon is gonna power those 3 cannons. He can also get this pylon as well. You probably get all of those buildings, and then he can always back off. He doesn't have to commit too hard to this. I mean, he can just make a few Hydras. He's making quite a few, though. Prism now is on the way. Robobay on the way, or Robobay finished here. Gravitic Drive is started up here, and Arthur will begin getting that Reaver out.
So the Forge is gonna go down. It is gonna go into the Hydra's fire, but I feel like this Reaver, this game's a lot faster because he obviously didn't go for Corsairs.
Yeah, this is a very fast Reaver play. Oh no! And Byleth is actually going for it. I'm not sure if he can do this or not. He might be able to. Oh, he's gonna go for this pylon.
We'll see if this pylon's powering these cannons. It might be.
No, the second one behind is gonna keep that alive. Now the Reaver's gonna pop here really soon, and that'll be. These Hydras do not have speed, so pulling back from these Reaver shots is not gonna be as effective. They're still going to take a decent amount of damage when he pulls them back.
Oh, no,
will he pull back?
Uh-oh.
Eats that one. Oh no, this Reaver, though, is wandering out front.
And Byleth is going to have to pull back, and the Reaver does get hot picked up by the Warp Prism, and we'll be going over to Zerg Base to try to kill some drones.
Yeah, we'll likely be able to get quite a few here. Byleth's going to try to get this Dragoon, though, before he's done. Oh, the Reaver shot cleans everything up, and the Dragoon survives with 15 health. Nicely done there by Arthur. And now, what kind of resistance is there back at the Zerg base? Lings?
Lings aren't the best thing versus Reavers.
No, not at all. And Spire is just now starting, and I think Byleth, the Hydra bust did not work, and now he's going to be in a world of pain. Okay, 2 Hydras here.
Ooh. This Warp Prism is gonna
Does push it back. Here's a Spine Crawler.
Well, that Warp Prism actually is in the yellow, so the Warp Prism does have to be careful.
Nice splits there. Good job by Byleth to split that off. Now he needs to split off this other Hydra! Oh no! It was the other one was targeted.
The Spine Crawler does finish, and
Spine's finished though.
The drones! Drones!
Oh! Ooh, that was bad. That was not bad. He only lost 2 drones in that shot.
Oh, these Hydras.
Oh, this Warp Prism's really low. Oh, and he will be able to clean everything up here.
This Reaver doesn't know what to do.
Well defended by Byleth. Great splits.
Wow.
Keep Byleth alive. Now he's still down in worker count. 26 drones to 47 probes, but he's still alive, and that's pretty impressive when you consider what he had to work with there. Well done by Byleth. Even if he doesn't win this game, that was really nice. Really nicely done. So everybody out there, Zerg players, it's really important to pick out that targeted unit that's being. You get a nice little red targeting reticle when a Scarab is on its way to a unit. Splitting that off can really save you in those sorts of situations. So, and Byleth getting aggressive again. I'm not sure if he should or not.
He might get a gateway.
Oh, can he pull? Ooh, not the greatest pull.
And these Hydras should just go home.
But he is keeping the Scarabs at a place where they don't want to be, which is nice.
Very true.
And now the mutants are out, so he's bought himself enough time to actually get some reasonably good anti-air.
Yeah, and it's just Zealots and this Prism and Reavers. And actually he's going to send the Prism home. Nope, here it comes again. Now will the Mutas be able to catch the Prism?
But they're going to catch the Zealots. So the Zealots are going to drag the Mutas away so the Prism can go into the main base.
Yeah, and there's no Stargate. There's no Stargate, is there?
No?
I don't think there is one.
No Corsairs.
Right, it's going to be all about Dragoons and Stalkers here. Now Arthur going for the main. Nice job by distracting with these Zealots here. How many drones can he get? Can he get Byleth distracted?
Oh man!
Oh, gets a few here.
Take a shot.
Oh no! Oh, the drones! Okay, now here come the Mutas though. They will clean up this Prism if they can catch it. No. Oh, he's gonna get another good drone shot here. Oh no! Oh, Arthur kept trying to micro a little bit too fast there and canceled his Reaver shots.
I think Arthur should just recall back from the Reaver now. Oh, it's too late.
Reaver is gonna go down.
Now Byleth still does have 3 bases. He can reproduce his drones, which is what he's working on right now. And he's got a huge Mutaflock. Now Arthur is working on Templar. Does he have Storm yet? He does not have Storm, but he is making 2 Archons right now. Now, if Byleth can avoid the Archons, he can do a lot of damage here. There's only 1 cannon in the main. Looks like there will be 2 coming up in the natural, though. But he can still do a lot of damage in the main, especially trying to pick off the gas probes.
Oh,
So these Archons.
Yeah, he does outrange the Archons by 1.25.
By
Which is still playing with fire. And
Yeah, absolutely. 1 Archon shot does a massive amount of damage to Mutalisks. Archons do 33 damage with that +1, and they will do 33 damage to virtually all of those Mutalisks. So it's really important that Byleth dances carefully. Now the great thing though here is that Byleth is able to keep Arthur in his base, keeping him contained for a really long time, and Byleth can use this time to build drones, recover, tech up, maybe expand again.
And the biggest thing is that Arthur is still on 2 bases, and Byleth knows this. He has an over-pooping creep at 1, and Mutas flew over the other. So, as long as you can drone up and stay safe and prevent any harassment, you get an advantage.
Ooh, does wind up losing one of the Mutalisks here. And Arthur's just going to go ahead and push, actually. He feels safe enough that he can do this. Now, Lurker Den is close to being finished, but is not done yet. And right now, there's no other defenses at the front. It's just Zealots and Hydras.
Attack!
Oh, Mutas.
Oh, the Mutas are really playing with fire there with those Archons. And the Dragoons, there's a lot of Dragoons here, too. I mean, they can do enough damage to these Mutas to take them down. Now, he needs some more Lurkers. Lurkers are coming up right now. But in the meantime...
I think the eggs will be taken up by the Archons.
Yeah, and Arthur can get a really nice position here. These eggs might not survive. Here comes this Templar with
Storm.
They do have Storm. Oh, they're doing massive damage to the Mutas.
Oh, get the Archon, get the Archon! He's gotta get the Archon, and he's gotta flush him with a bunch of Zerglings.
Oh.
Okay, can he plant these? Okay, 1 Lurker gets planted, a 2nd Lurker does get planted, so the Lurkers are down, but the Observers are here. Will get cleaned up. Oh no.
Does not even get taken out. GG.
Arthur is victorious. He does win the series 2-1 in a pretty good series. He'll be moving on to our first semifinal.
Wow. That was a